Then after, we're gonna go after Tank. I'm gonna go beat his ass, and I promise you that. Let's go!
What's up, it's your boy Reemus. Welcome back to Reemus Boxing News, where we talk about the latest trending topics in the boxing world today. Today we're speaking about Ryan Garcia versus Gervonta Davis. And no, that fight isn't scheduled to happen or anything like that. Actually, Ryan Garcia is scheduled to fight Javier Fortuna on July 16th. But in the lead up to that fight, he's made it very clear he wants Gervonta Davis. Like, that is the guy I want next. He's not even really speaking about Haiti or any of these guys. He seems set on having Gervonta Davis as his next opponent. And I can only respect it, to be honest, because we say to him, hey, look, you're a social media fighter. Who have you really fought and what have you really done? And he's like, okay, I'll take on Tank Davis. But this is what he had to say in the lead up to his fight.
My goal is just to fight Tank Davis in December, win that fight. Hopefully I could either get Loma after that. That's what I want, but we never know how the division is and how it opens up.
So Oscar, he also wants that fight to happen, and he wants it to happen in November by the end of the year. So he said he's willing to make an offer, but these are the terms.
I'm ready to make Gervonta Davis a multi-million-dollar offer to fight Ryan Garcia in November. I'm not sure who's promoting him now, but I'm willing to split this fight down the middle. I'm willing to make this fight available on DAZN and make the fight available on Showtime pay-per-view and split it right down the middle, and let's make this fight happen.
Making a 50-50 fight, to me, is crazy, you know, because of course Gervonta Davis has more experience. He's already a sellout. He's already a pay-per-view star and whatever it is. And Tank is not doing that, I can tell you now. But it's not so much because Gervonta wouldn't do that. I don't even think that's the main reason. The main reason is because Mayweather Promotions won't do that, right? Leonard Ellerbe is always solid on, look, we're the A side. So I just don't see Leonard Ellerbe ever conceding to a 50-50, right? And we can kind of see his mindset because he's always talking about how, look, we are already an attraction without anyone else.
There's been a lot of noise about you ain't fought this guy, you ain't fought this guy. Who the fuck are we talking about? Fought who? I don't see no King Kongs out there or no motherfucker that's doing, it's a business.
It's a sport, but it's a
business.
business.
It's a business at the end of the day. There's no, and just not only Bob, there's no promoter can put his guy in there unless, one, that A, he thinks that he's gonna win, and there's a bunch of money that's involved. And y'all say he ain't fought nobody, well, how the fuck is he selling out arenas? Because we built him into being an attraction. We doing our part, and he's definitely fucking knocking everybody out. Sending a clear message that he's one of the best fighters in the world, and he's a big-time attraction.
See, so he knows they're gonna be the A side, right? And even when you talk about you're willing to make the fight 50-50, I'm talking about Oscar De La Hoya. If he's saying words like that to Leonard Ellerbe, I don't think that's gonna go through. But at Tank's last fight with Rolly, Ryan Garcia again was so intent on trying to press that fight that he was talking to Leonard Ellerbe on the sideline saying, look, forget Golden Boy. He was saying, look, we got to make that fight happen. Forget Golden Boy. And in response, Oscar De La Hoya does seem intent on making that fight happen too.
I mean, it doesn't matter if he's ready or not because Ryan wants Tank. And as his promoter, and then I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get him that fight. Let's make the fights happen. I mean, fight. It's especially like the PBC stable. They hide behind Al Heyman, and they all want to fight their own stable and not venture out and fight other champions. I mean,
he does seem to know that it's gonna be difficult to make. So he's got plan B. If it's difficult to make in terms of them agreeing to the 50-50 split, he has another alternative offer to make.
If that's the case, then you know, you hold off a 10% from each fighter's purse, and whoever wins takes that 10% of the pot.
There you go.
That's the way to do it. You know, this negotiation shouldn't be complicated.
I don't know if you need anyone to tell you this, but I don't think that fight is happening on those terms. You know, based on what I know about or what I've seen with Leonard Ellerbe, I don't think he's even gonna, you know, consider that. And to be honest, like, I can't say he'd be totally in the wrong, to be honest, because it's like Ryan Garcia, yes, he does have a lot of social media followers, but he's the one trying to, you know, go to the champion, if that makes sense. So to not be a champion and get 50-50 with Mayweather Promotions, and they like keeping everything in, I don't know. The other side, though, is that Tank might be leaving Mayweather Promotions. So his contract is up. He did seem to imply some time ago that he'll be leaving. But then most recently, he said, look, we make good business. So I think he's probably going to stay. But, you know, we're going to see. Maybe it would happen at the end of the year. And if it does happen, who do you think would win? I want to know what you think. And I also want to know, do you even think the fight would happen based on those terms? Comment down below. Let Reemus know. Peace.